Wi-Fi works. As you know, I'm Alexandra Levine live with the America's Pulse Network. You are all in with me, Alexandra Levine. Segment 2, starting right now at the bottom of the hour. President Trump signs, this is breaking news, everybody, breaking news. Executive order requiring proof. I've been waiting for this. Proof regarding citizenship in federal elections. Again, President Trump signs executive order, I can't even read my own writing, requiring proof of citizenship in federal elections. As you know, there are several states around this country that do not require ID in order to vote. Maryland is one of them. That's why we have so many friggin' illegals that live in the state of Maryland, and they all need to go. Any state that has illegals that are voting in this elections needs to go. That's why Border Czar Thomas Homan, DHS Secretary Kristi Noem is coming into these states like Chicago and New York and Maryland and getting rid of them all. So in order for you to vote in federal elections, you need a photo ID, not a fake photo ID, because they will check if your identification is fake or not. But you need a real photo ID. In my opinion, we need to announce what the Social Security numbers are. When you go to vote, you should say, what's your Social Security number? Because if you're not an American citizen, you don't have a Social Security number. You're an American citizen, you have a Social Security number. So again, this is what we've been looking for, free and fair elections. This is the only way, this is not the only way, excuse me, this is one of the ways in that we have free and fair elections is the president signing and all the states requiring photo ID. And hopefully this will trickle down to the states. This is what needs to happen because President Trump signed on the executive federal level. Now the states need to do their part and they need to implement photo ID in every single state. Because again, the states that Kamala Harris won did not require photo ID. Not cool. Not cool. So this is very, very, very important. As I've stated before, we have many, many different election integrity groups, people working on election integrity. That's, you know, we have so many different groups going on. You know, one person's working in one state, another person's working in another state, another person's working here, another person's working here. I can tell you some of the best election integrity people on the planet that have literally dedicated their entire life. Go to Maryland 20-20W Watch, Maryland 20-20W Watch. Everything you need to know about Maryland elections, everything you need to know about election integrity is on that website. And what that man determined, hashtag Newton said it, is he determined that elections are on the day. You don't have early voting, no machines, paper ballots all the way, none of this electronic crap. Everybody knows that the machines spew the elections. It is called corrupt internal election personnel. Corrupt internal election personnel. That's what it is. That is what causes fraud, is corrupt internal election personnel. I hope I phrased it right, but that's what it is. It's corrupt internal election personnel. It's the personnel that is causing the corruption. Remember, it's not how many ballots that come in. It's the people that count the ballots. It's the people that count the ballots. Everybody knows that. It's very, very important. So, again, free and fair elections. Free and fair elections is one of the main things that I know President Trump focused on. Because he even said before he was running, he said, when I get into office, this is something that I'm going to do. And again, promises made, promises kept. We also have our next slide, but tariffs. There we go. But tariffs don't work. Just in, Rolls-Royce planning to ship production to U.S. to avoid Trump tariffs. Ta-da! All of these companies are coming back to our country and they're providing jobs for we the people. They're providing jobs for we the people. And this is great. This is what we wanted. So people are like, oh my God, a tariff, a tariff, a tariff. Tariff is a good thing for we the people because it's telling Europe and other countries that we're not going to mess around. And that's what's important. That is what's important. Is that no more, President Trump says, no more. We are not going to get screwed by we the people. And now we're going to put up something from the Trump war room. Here's a slide. There we go. This is something else that's really big. Conservatives targeted by, quote, swatting. So I know more than half these people on this list. Joe Pagliarulo, Juanita Broderick, who was raped by Bill Clinton, Owen Schroyer, Chase Geiser, Nick Sorter, Gunther Eagleman, who's a good friend of mine, Sean Farash, Katzert, who's a good friend of mine, Mike Engelman, Chad Thugzila Caton, Aaron Durham, Matt Van Swall, Walter Kurt, Larry Terrorist Taunton, Dustin Garage, Beard Vet, who I know, and of course we know Benny Johnson, Turning Point USA. So this goes into my segment of all those people that have been, quote, swatted, predicted the elections. Katzert and Gunther Eagleman, I wholeheartedly believe that those two men are one of the biggest reasons why President Trump won. Nick Sorter, he's always there reporting from a plane that crashed in Pennsylvania to a plane that's crashing over here to something happening over here to an environmental issue over there. Nick Sorter is everywhere. Juanita Broderick, as you know, she was raped by President Bill Clinton. He wasn't the president at the time, but her story is well known. And she became very good friends with President Trump when he ran the first time. And she was at the second debate with Bill and Hillary Clinton and Chelsea Clinton. And Bill did not know where to look, and neither did Hillary. But these are good people that have done good things. These are good people that have done good things. And according to my producer, I'm frozen again, and I don't know why, because I'm not frozen on my end, and I'm not using an Ethernet cord. So, again, these are good people that have done good things. And we just have to, we have to remember. We have to remember them. Remember the good things that these people have done. How they have helped our country. How they have helped we the people and helped President Trump. These are good people that don't deserve to be swatted at. It's disgusting that people are combating these hardcore conservatives, these podcasters, because they have millions and millions and millions of viewers and followers. I want to have this 30-minute monologue, but I'm completely frozen, so I'm going to restart again, and I'm going to keep restarting until I'm not frozen anymore.
Welcome to America's Pulse Network. This is APN's very own White House correspondent, Alexandra Levine.
Hello, everyone. This is Alexandra Levine with Alexandra Levine Live on the America's Pulse Network. You are all in with Alexandra Levine. We are still waiting for someone from the White House to come out and tell us what transpired between President Trump and Vladimir Putin on that call today. We are here live at the White House. We're waiting for White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt to come out and tell us about the updates of today, the call between President Trump and Vladimir Putin, what transpired in that call.
Subscribe and follow America's Pulse Network on the above social medias. America's Pulse Network. The mainstream media is bought and paid for. The truth is twisted to fit their agenda. But America is waking up because podcasts are the future for trusted media. Welcome to the America's Pulse Network. It is a network built by patriots that upholds the Constitution. The America's Pulse Network stands for God, truth, and the America First movement. There is no corporate propaganda, no government spin, just real news, real talk, and real voices fighting for faith, freedom, and the future of this great nation with common sense. Here are some of America's Pulse Network podcasts. Alexandra Levine Live, hosted by Alexandra Levine. Jersey Shore Podcast, hosted by Damon Galdo. The Conservative Corner, hosted by Seth Eisenberg. APN's The Pulse, hosted by Alexandra, Damon, Elena, and Seth. So tune into America's Pulse Network on the following social media platforms: X/Twitter, Rumble, Truth Social, Facebook, and YouTube. Join the revolution. Because the pulse of America beats for God and country. America's Pulse Network is for faith, family, freedom, and truth.
Hi, I'm Alexandra Levine. I'm a professional opera singer, actress, TV and radio personality. Since 2015, I've been a volunteer, a field director, and a campaign manager, learning the ins and outs of the political world. That's why I became a political consultant. My job is to lead you to victory with organization, structure, and the mindset of winning for your district or state. With my guidance and direction, I can keep you focused on the things that matter to the people and advise you on key issues that need to be addressed. If you're a serious candidate that is serious about winning, then book a consultation with me today. Go to levineconsulting.co. You'll be happy you did.
Do you have old home videotapes that you're no longer able to watch? Need them transferred to DVD, Blu-ray, or your smart device? Baltimore Digital offers professional-grade VHS, mini DV, and high 8 digitizing services. We can also convert Super 8mm film too. Baltimore Digital also provides photo restoration services. Visit archive.baltimoredigital.net. Mention code Alexandra for a 10% introductory discount.
Hello, everyone. Hello, I'm back. I don't know why there's technical issues on my end. Hopefully I won't be frozen again. I've turned my phone off and turned it back on. And hopefully everything will be good. Okay, going back. We'll put up the slide, Trump War Room. There we go. Conservatives targeted by swatting. As I talked about before, we can remove that slide. So these are good people. There we go. Trump War Room. Attorney General Pam Bondi announces the DOJ will prosecute fraud that DOJ uncovers and brings back the death penalty for violent criminals. That is what we want. And then Benny Johnson put out this. Let's put up that tweet. There you go. Elon Musk, while wearing a Trump was right about everything hat, says Doge uncovered $330 million in SBA loans to children under 11 years old. Quote, the youngest was a 9-month-year-old who received a $100,000 loan. Did you get that, folks? And they want to get rid of Elon Musk. Look what he's doing. He's discovering all of this stuff. He's discovering all of this stuff. And this is a good thing. This is an absolute great thing. Going back to the swatting thing, there are swatting hardcore conservatives that helped President Trump get elected, that care about this country, that love this country very much. And the more that these conservative people call out the BS, the more they're getting attacked. Again, this is all the Democrats can do. They try to hurt you, stifle you. They want to kill you. They want to arrest you. They lock you up. But things are different now. We have a different sheriff in town. They try to hurt us. There will be consequences. Thank God that Kash Patel and Pam Bondi are calling this domestic terrorism for they're calling it domestic terrorism for this. Okay, now according to the support, they're saying I'm frozen because it's my cell phone. It's not my cell phone. I know it's not my cell phone because I've been doing this for weeks now and I've never been frozen. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to have to refresh and come back, guys, because this is a very important show tonight. My show has been taken over by technology problems, and we're going to fix this and get this under.
Hi, I'm Alexandra Levine. I'm a professional opera singer, actress, TV, and radio personality. Since 2015, I've been a volunteer, a field director, and a campaign manager, learning the ins and outs of the political world. That's why I became a political consultant. My job is to lead you to victory with organization, structure, and the mindset of winning for your district or state. With my guidance and direction, I can keep you focused on the things that matter to the people and advise you on key issues that need to be addressed. If you're a serious candidate that is serious about winning, then book a consultation with me today. Go to levineconsulting.co. You'll be happy you did.
Hello, everyone. Hello, this is Alexandra Levine. Coming up in about 5 minutes, we're going to do our interview early, coming up at the top of the hour at 9 o'clock. We're going to be having a wonderful interview. Melissa Courier, she's going to be great. Actually, This is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to get off for the last 20 minutes. We're going to be back on at 9 a.m. for that interview. We're just going to do that interview segment, and then we're going to call it a night because we're having too many tech issues tonight. And, as you know, this is a very important program, very important network, and everything has to be perfection. So I'm getting off for 20 minutes. We're coming back at the top of the hour at 9 o'clock to do my exclusive interview with Elisa Correa, and then we are ending for the night. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back at 9 p.m.